OCR Street Ministry, Yokas here. So I just had a court date today, and technically, I have three court sessions going. There's two of them that I have not heard anything about yet. And this is all for street ministry, by the way. Now, to bring you guys up to speed, you know I beat the 7 criminal court cases. That's done. So now I'm dealing with the remainder of that criminal court case. These people want to give me probation. I don't even know how long. But then there's another court case that's related to that criminal court case, that has like a citation attached to it. So we don't know about that. Then there's another court case in another town that we didn't hear anything about. And now I'm currently dealing with the what I call the Jonah fish, which is 5 tickets. And that's what it is, Jonah. And the 5 Jonah that I'm dealing with right now is basically 5 court cases, which is, tickets, all these 5 tickets. And now there's just been this back and forth with the court. Now the struggle is for the past, how many court dates? 2 or 3? For the past 2 or 3 court dates, these people have been struggling with, I would say, I don't know. I mean, now it's that they told us, okay, you're going to pay this amount of money, you're going to pay this fine, and we want you to do community service. Well, you got this COVID thing going on. So community service is not easy to come by. Anyways, I go before the judge empty-handed. And the judge is like, well, we don't know. What did the judge say? That it's by the state. So the judge is just covering for the state. She's like, look, it's up to them. I'm not the one you want to talk to about this. The thing is, ladies and gentlemen, is that we can't find any community service. And so the judge says, here's a list, and they give me this long list. So we try to get community service knocked out because me and my lawyer, we think it's ridiculous that a street preacher has to do community service when he's already doing community service. Doesn't even make sense, but it's their form of punishment. And don't tell me, Romans 13, I know. So, I'm complying with the whole situation, but at the same time, it's just a waste of time. But God has his plan in this whole situation, and I'm just walking by faith. And so I just got done with that court date. They give us a list of places that I can do. And so I'm gonna see where this goes. And then by my next court date, which is March 16th, in another month from now, we're going to go back and tell the judge that we found something. They said that I can write letters to senior citizens that are in isolation and due to this pandemic, and they said that I can do courses and stuff. This all serves as community service. And I'm like, this is not bad. They said that I can do Bible courses, like religious courses. Like I can learn about Buddha and this and that. So I'm sitting here thinking to myself, and God's speaking to me as my lawyer speaking to me. He's telling me, the lawyer's telling me, watch how I do things. Like watch how I work, and God is showing me, and I'm seeing this is not bad at all. I mean, I can sit here and educate myself about what the enemy's plans are next, but at the same time, it's like, a lot of time taking place. But anyways, long story short, my next court date, we're going to go before the judge, and I'm going to tell the judge, look, I'm going to write letters to senior citizens. And then when my lawyer told me, he says, that sounds good and all. And because I had no problem writing 18 letters, because I got to do 18 hours community service for street ministry. And so I said I have no problem writing 18 letters. And my lawyer said, now, don't be giving them this fire and brimstone preaching in these letters. And I was like, you know me. I will go in. So I'm gonna have to like shh. But anyways, pretty much I got that going, and they just will not let go of the community service. But now I see why God has set it up into play. So I got these little guppies trying to latch on to me, but we're gonna throw them back into the pond. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So other than that, that's what's happening with the ministry right now. Still got my little legal guppies rolling around the pond, but that's about to be squashed pretty soon. I think I'm doing it correctly. To be continued.